I bear witness that there is no God but Allah and Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Is Allah's last prophet, messenger and servant. Hello and welcome to all of you, brothers and sisters. Please do not forget to like, follow me, and share my videos. Don't forget, please, so that a lot of people will see these videos. Be kind and love good for others, just how you like good for yourself. Okay, so this is part 2. Okay, make sure you watch the part 1 before you watch this part 2. Watch the part 1 where I explain about Prophet Ibrahim, who they call Abraham in Christianity. Prophet Ibrahim, peace and blessings be upon him. He left his wife and son in dry land in Mecca at that time because of his first wife Sarah. They couldn't have children, so she gave her servant to, who was called Hajarr, to her husband. She got pregnant. When she gave her servant, who is called Hajarr, she gave her to her husband to marry. She married to him. She got a son. As soon as she got pregnant, she got jealous, but she couldn't bear to see her husband playing with another child who is from her servant, because that time there used to be servants and masters and that. So she gave her servant to her husband to marry. She had a child with him. The servant had the child. So she wanted to have the child for her husband instead of her servant. But then that's what Allah does sometimes. Allah's all wise, all knowing, all wise. So she commanded her husband to take his wife and son out of her house. Not only out of her house, she commanded him to take her out of the whole town where she used to live. So he took her with her son. He left them in Mecca, dry land. That time there was nobody there, no one single plant. It was a desert, no water, no nothing. So he left her there with their son. He turned his back because it was like sad for him. He turned his back, wanted to go back to the town where he lives, to his house. So she followed him, asking him many times, why leaving us here? Why are you doing that? Many times he didn't answer. Then she asked him, the last question. She said, did Allah told you to do that? Then he said, yes. He said yes. Then she said, well, Allah will never neglect us. Allah will never leave us alone without providing for us. That's what actually happened. Allah provided for them. But then as soon as he turned his back, he prayed to Allah. He said, our Lord, I have placed some of my